Mr. Cashins. It's good to see you again.
You as well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How have you been since our last session?
I'm doing alright for the most part. I'm just a little tired. I had a long meeting and different employees, and I'm starting this new job, so it's really been stressful, but I'm good for the most part.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So what brings you in today, sir?
Really, it's a whole lot going on, but today I just really want to talk about, I'm having a lot of stress in my job, and I'm just trying to figure out how to handle it, so I came to you like I did last time, and just a better way to cope with it and handle it better.
All right, well, I'm all yours. Tell me what's going on.
Honestly, I don't know where to start. It's just so much going on in my life, back to back to back to back, so I really don't know where to start.
Well, I mean, start wherever you feel comfortable. Just let it flow out, and we'll
You sure?
pick it up. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I guess we start off with my supervisor. She's been really giving me a hard time here lately.
And why is that?
It's really because I haven't been present at work, and really all this week I've been there very few. Because
Could you elaborate a little bit more for me, please?
yeah. Because my sister, she passed away, and I just really needed some time to myself to, just to get my thoughts in order and just have some I call it some me time, alone time for myself. It's just really, really, really hard on me this time. It's really hard.
Yes, and I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm really trying to process it and deal with the situation, and without others involved into my life and getting in my personal business. It's just hard not to get them involved. Trying to take care of it personally. I don't know how to make ends meet.
Yeah, I get that, Glenn. I do.
I guess I got permission to take a short leave of absence from the big boss, above him. So I don't understand all the hostility and just disrespect that I've been getting. It's really uncalled for.
Well, can you give me an example of the type of hostility and disrespect that he's portraying to you? So I can get a better idea?
Yeah. You just give me a minute. It's really hard for me to talk about this subject. So I guess we really start off like when he calls me out in front of all the other members and workers at my job. It's just he calls me out incorrectly, and it's just really uncalled for, and I don't appreciate it at all. It makes me real mad.
Okay. So you say it makes you feel mad. Do you have any more emotions that come with that?
Yeah, it makes me feel like really worthless and like just like I'm a piece of crap. Like I don't mean nothing. I'm the gum under his shoes. It just pisses me off, and I'm sorry for the language, but it makes me real mad. I don't want to lose my job because I've been in this for 3 years, but it's just something so stupid and it's just ridiculous for him to treat me like that. It's just.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you should do anything that would make you jeopardize your job. Definitely not, because you need a job. Everybody needs a job somewhere along the line.
Yeah, and I don't understand why he continuously, treats me and calls me out when I'm his assistant team leader, meaning I'm your stool, so I'm there for you. I have nothing against him, and it really gets under my skin. I don't appreciate it. I think it's just, I don't know what to do after this. It's really hard to be treated so disrespectfully, and I don't know if maybe it's because I'm younger and he's older than me, but I definitely respect older people.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be his stool, as well as he's supposed to be my stool, so.
Exactly. I get that 100%. But I was just wondering, ever since your sister passed, has those emotions taken you from your household to the job? Is that what's going on?
Well, really, that really doesn't have anything to do with that. With what I just said. To be honest with you.
I'm just going off of what I hear you saying. I think that it might be relevant to the emotions that you are displaying and handing out towards your workers at the workplace.
Yeah. I guess you could say that I've really been feeling a little down and depressed and just a mixed emotions and sad and I just really miss her. I really miss her. I can be a little snappy at times and I tend to take my frustrations out on different people and most of the time it's a group of people that I take my frustrations out and when I'm there it's not myself. And short fused and my patience is running very, very thin and I tend to do that a lot. It's something I'm working on, but I mean I don't mean to be that way, but it's for me it is what it is. That's the only way I learned to deal with stuff. Just lashing out on other people instead of talking about it or however I can handle it.
Yeah, and from our last session, that's what you talked about that you wanted to get a little bit of help on too that I can recall from. But I just want to get back onto the subject of, I know you got permission from your big boss, your director, if that's what they call them. Have you acted, but how have you acted towards him since you've been back? Has it been a certain reaction towards him that you just don't like, or that you give him compared to the other members?
Yeah. Well, I've been kind of, snappy and short fused. You mean like towards him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been very snappy and short fused. I don't have knowledge of why he's not understanding why I'm feeling this way. And, my opinion is just trying to get him to focus, on what's going on in my life personally. And then again, that's why I take it out on him specifically. Maybe that's why he, I guess, treats me the way he does.
Yeah, so you basically want him to get a better understanding of how you're feeling and that this is a very trying time for your family.
Exactly. It's
okay.
I want him to understand how I feel, put himself in my shoes, and then I can put myself in his shoes, as a team, and how would he handle me, and how would I handle myself. So we both, I guess, need to get on the right page and talk out.
And I get that your emotions are all over the place right now, but do you think that it's right of you to take it out on others?
No. I guess you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Can you tell me how you're feeling right now? You got a little quiet on me just there.
I was just thinking, about my sister. I know she's no longer suffering anymore, but I miss her so much, and she was here with us, and it's not the same without her. Just her presence being here, or like different things trigger her. Like if I hear a song on the radio, I'm like, oh, it's my favorite song, and I start crying. Or even small things like I'm in the store and I see her favorite body wash. I'm like, oh my God, that's her favorite body wash. Different things trigger me, and it's really hard. It's really hard just having her absence of. Because this is like, to me, it's a pattern in our family. I know people have passed away, but it's just a pattern in our family where people pass away. This one just hit me the most. I mean, because I watched it happen, but I know I'm jumping all over the place, but it's just
that's fine.
How I feel right now.
I mean, right now, I can only imagine what you went through. So.
It just seems like history's repeating itself. I know they say a lot, but it's not the same without her. I know she's in a better place, and she's with her son who passed away a couple years ago, but just wish that, nobody can die. There's nothing I can change about that, as we said in our last session. So just learning to cope with it. Hopefully, they say time heals, and hopefully time is taking its time. Yeah.
Okay.
And, she's missed by all of us, especially my mom. That was her biological firstborn child. So I cannot even imagine what she's going through, and I'm here talking to a counselor. Can't imagine what she's going through.
Exactly. Has she ever talked to anyone or talked to you about talking to
My
anyone?
mom is kind of she's kind of solo. She doesn't like reaching out for help. She wants to be the backbone to the family and, keeping everybody's spirits up. But I know internally she has, excuse me, I know internally she has tears and she's crying, but I just feel like she can reach out to us as well. Like I'm reaching out to you to just let it out. Sometimes, I think it's good for her to let out, but most times she keeps it in, she bottles it up. And that's kind of where I get that from too. Bottling up, just brushing it off. So I think me just coming here is a good way, helping out to get those feelings out and stuff.
Well, that's amazing. I'm glad that I can be that outlet for you, and you can talk to me, and I can help you the best way that I know how to help you.
Right. Well, I guess I'm really not ready to talk about this anymore. I'm kind of getting real emotional just sitting here thinking about it. That's another thing I don't like. Instead of me approaching the situation, I just like shrug it off or like, oh, we'll talk about it another time, and I never get to it, and it's inside me, and I'm just snap at people, and it gets me so mad and upset.
Well, sometimes everybody has their cutoff point. So if this is your cutoff point, we can stop talking right here and we can pick it back up whenever you would like to. But I think we should just move on to something else. Is there anything else that you would like to continue talking about?
Yeah, I do. I really want to stay focused on the subject of my job because it's my daily focus, what I do for a living.
Okay.
And just to, handle this so I can go. I mean, I've been with this 3 years, and I don't want to just cut and dry, over a little situation like me. So if we can focus on the job, just get emotional talking about my sister.
Okay. Well, so what I've been hearing you saying this entire time about your job is that your supervisor is giving you a very hard time because you missed a few days out of the week this week due to your sister's death.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, but that's not really my fault, and I guess I got a confirmation from the director to make sure, make it happen, and I really just assumed that she would talk to them and handle the situation. I guess you're not supposed to assume different things, but I thought she'd take care of it and do what she had to do, but things didn't turn out that way.
Sometimes it's better to handle situations like that by yourself, but do you think it's possible that he got upset with you or hostile and disrespectful towards you because you went over his head?
I mean, honestly, personally, I don't like doing that. That's really not my intention to do those type of things. But if it is, I just happen to speak to her first. She's my direct supervisor, so when I have a problem with anything, that's my go-to person. That's my, let's talk it out person. So maybe he did take it personal, but she just told me to take it as much time as I needed, and I felt like that's what I should do. Now, should I have talked to him? I guess, but we're really co-workers, so I feel like we really are and are not on the same level.
Yeah.
But she's my go-to, so I feel like I did the right thing, not intentionally, not on purpose. Go to her. Maybe he did react in a way that I felt I probably would have reacted the same way if I was in his shoes, in this situation.
Okay.
But I guess maybe I should, again, like I was saying, I could have called him right after that, just let him know what was going on and, tell him that I'm gonna let the director know as well. So you have direct communication, she does too. So.
Well, that sounds like a good idea to me. Why do you think that didn't happen to begin with? Why didn't you? I can reword it for you. Why don't you think that you did that first, right after you got off the phone with your direct supervisor?
Instead of talking to him first.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't know. I guess I didn't think of that at the time. I guess said, she's my go-to, and I don't usually, just because me and his communication skills are not the best, and maybe I felt like she would be more understanding, and like she said, yeah, it'll take as much time as you need, where I assumed Rob would be like, no, okay, we're moving on, it is what it is, okay.
Has he given you those vibes before where he's done stuff like that?
Not directly to me, but I've watched somebody say, okay, I'm sick, da da da, and he's like, okay, well, this is unacceptable, come the next day. Or he's one of the people, I need to see it for myself.
Oh, okay.
For me, I can't show you that my sister died,
Exactly.
besides obituary. So, I guess maybe that's why I felt that way towards him, had those emotions.
Okay, but just another quick question. Do you think that the situation is fixable between the two of you?
I think I do. I plan on going there on Monday morning and, just sit down, have a heart conversation with him. And just to see where he stands, just, we're both grown. He's 55, put his business out. I'm 21. We're both well grown. We can definitely talk this out. There's nothing, and I don't know why I didn't think that in the first place, but yeah, we can definitely sit down, talk it out, say, hey, this is how you felt, this is how I felt, this is why I felt this way, this is why I assumed you felt this way, and just to, just to get that elephant out the room and clear the air. I think, there's something I'm working on. I'm trying to, I don't like approaching people, as I always said. I like just, avoiding the situation or handle another day, but something I'm working on is just sit back and go to the person, hey, this is how I feel. Just get that chip off my shoulder.
And that's a lot of growth. Not too many people at 21 years old can do that. It takes a lot of time and patience to grasp that in life with a lot of the younger generation. I think that's very mature for you to do, and to keep that calm, cool, collected environment for your workplace as well. You never want to bring aggression to the workplace.
Exactly.
Because it just completely messes up the entire vibe, the workspace of all your other coworkers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely try to be, and that's why this is the reason why my job kept me, because I'm a young adult, 21. I came there when I was 18, and a lot of people my age are in the streets or doing drugs, and they try to keep my positive. I'm what's the word? I guess an example or a demonstration of how 21-year-olds should go out there and act and just be a model for young people. Definitely want to be positive. Nobody wants to work with anybody who's real negative, and I guess I see where he's coming from. He would definitely be negative, and I would too. But we both come to work positive, and we're head on the shoulders. We're working together. We need to understand we're a team. We get this done together. Yeah, definitely working on more positive, and I'm trying to be mature as I can. I don't want to be too mature. I need to be 21, but I definitely try to go in there with a smile on my face, and just like today, they're like, oh, wow, you're a supervisor now. I'm like, you're always smiling and laughing. I'm like, it's a new step for me. I'm trying to work on. Trying to be happier and not drag out so much. Be just a miserable. I want to be that person smart they go to. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to Glenn and talk about this. Not going over Robert, but let's,
just another outlet for somebody who feels like maybe going to the supervisor first is not what I want to do. Maybe I want to get a little bit of advice. I can understand that.
Makes sense.
And I think, yes, it makes a lot of sense to me. And I think you're very mature, and it shows that you're taking the proper stepping stones to not allow anyone or anything to bring unnecessary stress or drama into your life, period.
You really think that's it?
I do. And if you keep practicing those skills that we discussed in the last session, I just know you're going to continue to make progress.
I definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sounds like a plan, honestly.
Is there anything else that you would like to discuss today?
Well, there is one thing.
And that would be?
I'm not ready to fully discuss this, with you, but my emotions, well, I was wondering if there was any support groups, that you could direct me to.
About your sister?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
real hard for me to even ask for that type of help. So.
Well, I mean, I definitely can give you that help, and I know this one group that I think would be perfect for you and what you're dealing with right now. So I will give you the information at the end of the session. We still seem to have about 5 minutes left of the session. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about?
Just a minute.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about today?
No, not really that I can think of.
Well, do you mind if I ask you just a few questions?
Sure.
Okay. What do you hope to get from the group counseling that you feel as though you can't get from me at this point in time? Which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. But I just want to get an idea of where you're going with it at.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, at this time, I do feel a little more comfortable, talking with others and, whoever's been through the same thing as me.
Okay.
I feel more confident in myself and also sharing information where I've learned how to, deal with the same situation with others.
Okay, and that's 100% understandable. I do get it.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that it will benefit you a lot, honestly, because you're able to talk with someone who's not just someone, but people
Right.
who's been through the same thing as you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's amazing. And it helps people to open up even more when they feel like the person can empathize with them a lot better.
They can relate to them.
They can relate to them, yeah.
Well, I really, really hope so, but I do want to thank you for the discussion.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna ask you this one more time throughout the whole session. I know I've been saying it a lot, but is there anything else that you really want to talk about? Because we have some time left, Mr. Catchings, we do. Feel free to talk about anything. Just open up. I'm here to listen. I want to help you any way that I can.
Okay.
It could be positive, negative, happy, sad,
Oh,
anything.
well, the obvious one, I don't know why I didn't remember. I got a promotion.
That's good.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Good
That's
job.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I want to get in detail about it. So, I was a team member, and now I'm a supervisor for state parks. And I'm actually making, since I've been there longer than Robert, I'm making $17, and he's making $14. No reason to brag, but I think that's something to celebrate.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
To end on a positive note, and I felt, and the reason they didn't give me, they say 3 years, why aren't you supervisor? But there's some things I need to work on, and this is one of them. Reaching out and dealing how to cope with things as a supervisor. So the promotion was a big step in my life, and I'm really excited. I'm jumping up and down the inside. Definitely enjoyed my things. Okay. And I think I think I'll do good at the job. I am nervous because it's a lot more responsibility. Last time I was just doing paperwork and payroll and that stuff, but now I'm actually a supervisor, or I'm out in the field with the employees, doing that job as well. So it's gonna be a lot on my shoulders, but now I know how to cope with it and talk to people.
Definitely.
So, act like a supervisor. Be a supervisor, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
It's like I said before, it's gonna be a huge transition for me being a supervisor. Learn how to cope with other people, their situations, and their positive. Everybody doesn't come in with a positive attitude, so I'm gonna make it my goal to go in there with a positive attitude and just cheer everybody up and get the job done. And we're on the see how everybody can handle it.
Okay. Alright, well, I think that's amazing, and I'm so happy for you, and I think you're going to do great things, and I'm the type of person that I always want to see my clients succeed in anything and everything that they want to do, and I believe that you could do that.
Right.
I do. You have the power to be whoever you want to be as long as you apply yourself in a productive way and you continue to use the following stepping stools and keep pushing forward.
Mm-hmm. No, just a minute. I just want to thank you. I don't think I would have gotten through this without you. It's been a real struggle, and these last couple sessions has really helped me out. So I do want to thank you.
I'll be here for you as long as you need me to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's the contact information. It looks like our session is coming to an end. So I just want to give you this contact information that I wrote down for you. It has the group leader contact information, my contact information. If you need any help getting in touch with her, just let me know.
Okay.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much.
You're
And these are the
welcome.
numbers on the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Thank
And
you.
I will see you next week in our next session.
Thank you.
I thank you for coming to me today, Glenn.
Absolutely.
We made some good progress.
See you next week.
See you next week, sir.